Hey everybody, it is me, 7th Hanuman. I'm going to dedicate this video to the dumpster stain gang stalkers of absent-minded ape. Now, some of you might believe what I'm doing is a waste of my time because I should not let the shit talking bother me. True. But when the dumpster stain gang stalkers are manipulating ape to a point of the danger zone, I have to do what I can to help him because right now he is in danger. And it's a way for me to talk trash to his dumpster stain gang stalkers, which I believe are the same group of gang stalkers that manipulated Stephen Marlowe. So Abe made multiple claims about me. And when these claims have no evidence to back it up, I have no choice but to step in and bring clarity to what's happening. And hopefully by doing so, Abe can reverse the brain control from his dumpster stain gang stalkers. So here we go. Okay, so this video is for his dumpster stain gang stalkers. I love talking trash to gang stalkers. So give me the opportunity. I'm gonna talk.
People are not products, says Abe. You see the new video 7th Hanuman put up last night referencing you and Stephen Marlowe. Yeah, I saw it. That's because I went after him. I really could care less what he says, to be honest. He can call the local people around here. He can do whatever he wants to do.
Okay, right off the bat, the dumpster stain gang stalkers got him in a state of trance. When he said that he can call the local people here, whatever, that is a bold claim. So Abe, I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you. You made a claim that I'm connected to the local people in your area. And I assume the local people are what you're referring to as gang stalkers. So you made a bold claim. You need to provide proof for that. Otherwise, it's best not to even make a statement like that. But don't worry, I'm not mad at you because I know what's going on. I know it's the dumpster stain gang stalkers that's next to you, messing with you. So this is my way of helping you, Abe, so don't forget it.
So I think he's a fraud and a liar and a criminal, quite frankly. So I don't even care to go to his video and even hear what he has to say.
Okay, a fraud, that would make me a criminal, but I'm not doing anything fraudulent. And when you call me a liar, you have to provide proof to call me a liar and a fraud. And you say it so carelessly. But don't worry, I know it's not you. It's your dumpster stain gang stalkers next to you, talking to you, using lower voice to skull.
Everything for these people is through the lens of spirituality. Everything for these people is through the lens of religion. And I hate to break it to you, but TI after TI, spiritualist after spiritualist, it makes no bit of difference at all. You're targeted, you're targeted, you're targeted. It's wrong, period. Doesn't matter how you view your world, what your philosophy is, doesn't matter, period. There's no guarantee from person to person to person that you're going to respond in a certain way just because you view the world differently as a result of your beliefs or something. It has no bearing on the situation whatsoever.
I know this is a little bit off topic, whatever he's trying to say, but I don't want to make any assumption, but just based on this, I don't know where he's trying to get at. I hope he's not trying to defend Stephen Marlowe.
Has the most bearing on the situation is events that occur in your life that are ultimately can't be predicted.
Okay, yes. TIs go through events, and gang stalking sucks because there's dumpster stained gang stalkers. And when these events happen, we can call it shit hits the fan. And when shit hits the fan, you have two options. I said this before in my previous video. Two options. One, just get the shit blown on you. Or two, put on some glove and clean the shit. So do you want to clean the shit or have shit blown on you? If you want to clean the shit, that's my philosophy. And you can tell just based on watching my videos.
Or projected. I mean, we don't know. We don't have all the information with a lot of these people. So what causes them to go one direction or another direction, we don't know. But I can tell you there's been plenty of people that have been spiritual and religious, and they went out there and shot people too. So I'm not even going to buy into that fucking shit.
So Abe's got some really nasty dumpster.
Stay away from those women's house because they're fucking creeps. Because they are.
Abe's gang stalkers are piss stained, used toilet papers.
They're stalkers, man.
And that's me saying it. So I don't recommend any of you TIs out there talk like the way I talk. I can do it because I can. And not because I'm related to the gang stalkers. It's because I don't like the gang stalkers.
They're stalkers. I mean, Seventh Hanuman can say whatever he wants. He can make up all the excuses for these people. Oh, they don't know what they're doing. Oh, they have no idea. Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking liar. You're a criminal and a liar and a fucking scumbag. Just the same way you stolen valor claimed to be a Marine in a video with a Marine Corps emblem fucking t-shirt on in the beginning of your fucking channel. You're a fucking con artist, man. Anybody, you know, and I gave that guy the benefit of the doubt because he's so nice. Oh, he's so polite. Spirituality. It's a fucking ruse, man. Spirituality and being nice doesn't give you a free pass for engaging in criminal activity, for bold-faced fucking lying about everything that you're saying, for claiming spirits and demons and then showing evidence of spirits and demons that is the worst evidence in the history of mankind to ever be put on the internet, but the guy still swears that it's what it is.
Okay, so there's a lot being said here, and he made multiple claims about me with no proof or evidence. He's just talking and talking and talking because of his dumpster stained gang stalkers. He made this video when I wrote in a comment to him in one of his previous videos where I was talking trash to his dumpster stained gang stalkers, and I wrote, "I will break your gang, you dumpster stained gang stalkers." I wrote that in one of Abe's video, stating that to his dumpster stained gang stalkers, which I believe are the same group of dumpster stained gang stalkers that messed with Stephen Marlowe. Fuck you, dumpster stained gang stalkers. I'm gonna help Abe and he's gonna see what's going on. And I hope then he won't be so foolish and actually believe your lower voice to skull and believe your voice to skull bullshit. You're garbage, dumpster stained gang stalkers. I'm gonna break you.
He's a fucking schizophrenic. He's a fucking criminal. And look, the neighbors clearly know what's going on. All of them all around the neighborhood know exactly what's going on.
No, they don't know what's going on. But the dumpster stained gang stalkers definitely know I'm talking to them. Dumpster stains.
Just the same way you stolen valor claimed to be a Marine in a video with a Marine Corps emblem fucking t-shirt
Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly what he's talking about right
on
here.
in the beginning of your fucking channel. You're a fucking con artist, man.
Look away. Put the change on the table without feeling too much, you know. So this is the emblem on my shirt, okay? So this is my cell phone front-facing camera. So everything is flipped. But with this image, if you flip this image, you don't want to have an idea what's what point. You will see what it is, and I will show you what that is. Point. You just kind of look away. Hit the change. I never ever once claimed to be a Marine or a veteran of anything that's military related. In the beginning, Abe was the one making statements that him and I somehow we have something in common because he was in the Marine and that I'm in the Marine, and even one point he was kind of upset and wondered why I wouldn't respond to him in a certain uh, speed, you know, in a certain like how come I'm not responding to him? What's taking me so long? And all this stuff, and he was getting upset at me, or he was having these doubts about me being in the Marine. So I will comment to him. I let him know I'm not in the Marine. I was never in the Marine. And so till this day, okay, just a few days ago, in that video I just showed you, he still believed that I made a claim that I was in the Marine because I was wearing this shirt that looks like a Marine emblem. This is not a Marine emblem. This is just a logo on a shirt from a company. That's Brooks Brothers. On the table without feeling too much, you know, because you don't want to have a. So to clarify things, Abe, once and for all, I was never in the Marine. And if you use a magnifying glass and look at that emblem, okay, you go to this video and you just zoom in on it, you will see the same thing I'm showing you right now. So please just take that out of your mind or scratch that off in your head, okay? I never lied about me being in the Marine. So this is just to show how the lower voice to skull is manipulating your mind into believing it's your own thought. Something I've been teaching in so many of my videos. Now over 100 videos, and I talk about lower voice to skull numerous times. Idea what's what point? You just kind of look away. So this, I already flipped the image. So this one, I just flipped the image for you guys, so you guys can see what it looks like. Hit the change on the table without feeling too much, you know, because you don't want to have an idea what's what point. You just kind of. And here's that logo, Brooks Brothers. It's a clothing company. So the dumpster-stained gang stalkers of Abe been yapping their lips inside his ears. It's been messing with him this entire time, making him believe, oh, the neighbors they're sending their daughters out to ride their bikes to gang stalk him. No, they're not. It's the lower voice to skull. They're next to you, Abe, in their dumpster stains. And one of your recent video, you were driving home from dinner, you made a mention that the next door, the new neighbor moved in, and they directed conversation you. No, they did not. Well, at least not the neighbors that just moved in. There were the dumpster stained gang stalkers next to you using voice to skull. That's what you heard. Not the new neighbors that just moved in next door or whatever across the street.
These people block me off their channels. And if you want my honest opinion,
and you know, knowing you, because I do watch your videos, you know, you're a smart guy, and I just want to help you because I know what's going on, and it seems like you're very passionate about figuring this out. But yet you are your own enemy because you don't want to take in advice from TIs that are on the other side. Like I made mentions in my videos that it's come down to two sides. Either one side believing it's the government, the other side, no, it's spirits. Some type of entities going on that's causing this. You can call it AI, whatever. Okay? But you want to believe it's government. And I've been there. That's how I started. Believing it's the neighbor, believing it's the government. I'm not there no more. That's why I know what's happening. Those were the old days for me. And you're ready to elevate yourself, but then you're just so stuck on believing it's the neighbors and it's government. And that's because your dumpster stained gang stalkers are preventing you from elevating. And the best way to elevate yourself is calm your mind. You can do it. It takes time. It took me years, but I'm getting better at it. Just gotta calm your mind. Don't think about a bunch of stuff, because I can tell they're feeding you a bunch of BS and you're thinking about every single one of them.
Here's my honest opinion on it, because I think the truth came out in the Nerve Gorilla live stream the other night. All of these people are registered state schizophrenics. That's what.
Okay, that's another bold claim. You're gonna need to provide proof for that. Otherwise, my advice to you, Abe, don't even say anything like that. Don't even say it. Don't say it. When the cops are asking you questions, you don't have to say anything. I'm not saying I'm the cop, but that's like one advice people would give to people. Don't talk to cops. So my advice is to you is don't make a claim like that. Because you're saying these people, as in TIs that talk about spirituality or voice, receiving voice to skull, are schizos. And they're all schizos. No, that's a bold claim.
I believe. This is community outreach. They're doing it as part of their community outreach, and it's all part of the process. It's all what they do. It's either that, or it's a form of a sentencing.
And this is a great example of why the TI community is all messed up. It's because the majority of the TIs are listening to lower voices skull, but yet they don't understand it. And when I try to teach them, they either just ignore it, they change the video, or they just write me off as an agent or a perp. I've been trying to help this community for over a year now, making these videos, and it's about time to be awakened. And my videos are here to help you guys. Just relax and take in my advice. It doesn't hurt you. You don't have to make it where my advice will just hurt you or my advice is destroying you. It's not. My advice is not destroying you at all. It's helping the TI community. And the TIs, when they listen to the lower voices skull, they would make up claims like this program, this community outreach, and everyone's involved are criminals, and they're just doing it to for whatever reason, because they're criminals and now they have to be put into this to be perps. No, it's not like that. Don't even say stuff like that unless you have proof of paper trail with signature on it from real top directors of the program or official outlining exactly what this program is and in detail, and there should be documentation with signature on it. Okay, signature of real people that you can search up and they're actually part of the government. Like, those would be solid evidence. If you don't have those type of evidence, it's nothing. It's just a theory, but a really bad one.
Probationary type thing, where they're on probation, where they're on some type of house arrest type of a situation, something to that effect. And they're also doing it. Again, all speculation. There's nothing I can do to prove it. I can't stand next to these people and view their life. I can't. I don't have access to the technology. I don't have nothing. I can only go off of what I see. When there's irrational patterns and things that, look, and this is what I was going to bring up, is there's literally a video circulating online from the same area where she's at of a.
And that's the problem. If you're right about you're not there to see what they're doing, you're not there to see what the person's doing, so you can't, it's just speculation. That's true. But then don't say it, because you're making a speculation claim that is in the negative. You're talking negative about people as a speculation. So don't say it unless it's positive. That's what people like. They like compliments. They don't want to hear negative things or false things said about them with no evidence.
God, fucking. It's like.
Right now, you're about to say you're hearing your own thought. And let me tell you, it's not. You're hearing lower voice to skull. And I hope this very moment you'll understand what I mean by lower voice to skull. And I hope I've just helped you elevate your spirit. Because if this doesn't help you, Abe, well, I hope one day you'll come back around, because the direction you're headed is the wrong way. And if you ever find your way back, you're going to come back over here anyways.
Even hearing myself talk right now is so loud in my own fucking ears. It's just absolutely the most annoying and excruciating thing you can imagine.
You just made a complaint of your own thought of hearing. You even say you hear yourself talk, but no, you didn't hear yourself talk. It was the lower voice to skull, so freaking low, sending you thoughts that you did not realize, and you need to realize now. So I want you to know, Abe, if you make the connection, I know you're a good person. I know you're decent. You have pride, and you have what's that word? Gosh, what's that word I'm looking for? Drawing a blank. But just know, just give credit where credit's due, okay? And I know you will.
Just to hear myself talk right now is blowing my fucking eardrums up. Blowing them up. And the thing is, I don't want to go off too much on this. I'm not trying to fucking go off on a tangent or bitch, moan, or groan or complain. I'm just telling you this is what I deal with. And I don't know what it is. I haven't heard the frequencies all day.
You are hearing the lower voice of skull talking to you.
Until I started talking about this shit. And then all of a sudden, I'm hearing them just because I got the effect on my ears, but I'm really not hearing them. Not like I was. So maybe the volume's just turned down real low and turn.
The volume turned down real low. Lower voice to skull. Yes, you're right. You got it right. See, I know you're a smart person, Abe, and that's why I'm taking my time right now to make this video to help you battle your dumpster-stained gang stalkers. And I hope you will help me break that dumpster-stained gang stalkers gang that's in your area. That gang is a large gang, and it's a large group of spirits that are just dumpster stains. And when I say large area, I will show you guys later what I mean by large areas.
In terms of the directed energy, but based on the effects that it's having, I don't necessarily think that's the case. But anyway.
I hope this video will help clarify things, because I have to do it. I need to let Abe know what's going on and also use it as an opportunity to talk trash to his dumpster stained gang stalkers. So thank you all for watching. Until next time, Xu Meng signing out.